Hey guys and girls, my name is Snowy and welcome to part 8 of the final city here in Cities Skylines. Now look at this, I mean, does it not look like great? I think so, yeah it does. I mean, yeah, okay. In the previous episode we have been building up this area. We have put here the Metro Plaza and we put all kinds of high-rise, semi-high-rise buildings here with the high-rise band, yes. And then this area we put up with all kinds of zoning that can contain eventually high-rise buildings. But we also made sure that those were separated in a few different districts. You know, some of them were like, you know, with green self-sufficient buildings, that was it, and the other ones are just regular, I think. Yeah, this one, yeah. And I figured indeed out that this thing is indeed the clock that counts down to the release of Cities Skylines 2. So I think that this thing actually should be somewhere on a spot where it's nice and visible, so not here, but I don't know, maybe here or maybe just here and then on a higher slope. But you know, this would be a more nicer spot actually, so why not? Let me grab a road so we can get there. Let's see what we can do. First of all, let's get over this. I mean, yeah, 8 by 8, that's fine. And then we go down another 8 again. We go around this area, we bend around this area, we go through this area, we go, well, all directions like that. And then, you know, this is actually not a bad spot. What would be nice if that thing is like elevated somehow a little bit. That looks a little bit odd. Oh, that's because of the highway. Ah, yeah, okay. So a little bit elevated. Now looking, what is the size of this thing? This thing is from here to there. Now let me measure this. Roughly 27 in length. Okay, 27 it is. Great. So 27, which will, that is like 20. Okay. And then let's say we add like a 10 here, then we are definitely sure it will fit. How about depth? I don't think that's a problem. But to be absolutely sure, we bring it down slightly to here. And remove this. Yeah, we take this road, plonk it into there. And now here comes the catch. I want to raise this. Yes. Now, in order to raise also the background, I'm going to put like also a road here, just temporary, and then take the move it mod and then select all this stuff, including the trees, and then just press page up. So how high is that? Imagine you're driving on the highway here and then, well, you can see that. Pretty nice. Okay, let me grab this thing and then this thing, and then we are going to put some dirt in between here. So that's okay. Now let me remove this road. And now we can take that building to the counter, this thing, and we move it to here. You know, look at that. It fits very perfectly. Right, now let's put a key wall around it to give it a little sort of a finishing touch. So key wall. Where are we going to put that key wall anyway? Let me have a look at this road. First of all, we are going to move this road slightly, slide it back to here, and then here. I would say, you know, this thing could use a little parking lot on the side, so let's not forget that. Let's say this one. Is that enough? What do you think? I mean, it's just a clock, right? It's just a clock. Okay, so what kind of key wall? Can we use another key wall? You know, for the sake of our argument, something like, I don't know, simple city key, sea wall. Let me just grab this one. Let me just monkey around. Let's see how far we can get with this. From there to there to there, I think. Yeah, till there's fine. I mean, we can move that road around, that's no problem. And then from there to there. Yes, we take the movement mod again, and then we slide this road a little bit back, just like that. We take this thing and voila, and we make a mess out of it. Okay, so why does that happen? Let me check it out. Maybe we have to move this a little bit more. Delete these bushes a little bit. And maybe we need a little bit more dirt. I don't know. Just for the sake of it, in this case. Okay, we take this thing. Again, come on. Yeah, and you go. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is just... Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, you go there and then there. That looks better. That looks a lot better. Okay, now we take the whole schmuck, the whole shebang, this whole thing, and we align it with the building. Poink! Here we go. Nice. So now we are going to smoothen the edges off like that, if that is even possible. Well, by the looks of it, not sure. I think I need to invert those. Not sure. These and then these. These go around and round. Here to be a little bit careful because of that water edge. Let me make that brush a little bit lower. Here you go there. Okay, here we're going to smoothify this. Yep, that's fine. How about these bushes? I'm starting to remove those. Right. So I think this thing needs to be flipped, but I'm not sure because it appears to be facing into the right direction. But okay, let's just try it out. Invert segment. Okay, now let me try out to remove that dirt. Okay, so can somebody tell me why I cannot remove this dirt? Now that is weird. Let me try this again. You and you. Oh, that's weird. Let me remove it. Whoa, come on game, stop pestering me. Okay, let me add a little bit of soil here. I have the distinct feeling that this is just a soil issue, I think. These walls are never happy if they have not enough soil, you know, to be built upon, so that's why I add a little bit more of it. Also, this highway can play a part. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, it's possible. So what we can do is like we take the move it mod like this, and we grab this node and we bring it up slightly like that. Great. Then we grab this key wall again. Thank you. And then we bring it from there to there. So how about now? Can we remove that that excessive dirt? We still can't. What is going on here? Why is that not possible? Invert segment. Well, this is kind of weird. On this side we have no issues with it. And on this side it's like a whole bunch of this stuff is staying there for some reason. That's very odd. Okay, let's try the other way. Wait a second, I cannot even remove this dirt from this position. Maybe... Oh, I think I already know it, because this building stretches out much further. Ah. I think. Yeah. If that's the case, then I need to... I need to bulldoze this away. We need to move the whole thing, I think. I'm afraid of. Okay, let's do this carefully. Well, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Let's see if this helps. Okay, that means also that we need to create a little bit more space like this, and then go to there and then to there. Okay, then use the move it mod to align everything with each other. Align with that. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. We take this thing and we make it straight and nice. Also here on the back. Now we are talking. That's better. Now the reason why this happens is probably because the proximity of this road. You know what? It's not a disaster because we can, you know, we can put some shrubs against it. I mean, no problem there. Okay. First of all, let me take care of this road. So you. We take you, and then from here, let's bring this down by 12. So from here to, let's say, there, yes, and then we bulldoze this away. And we can make them bend off what? Let's guess. What would this be? I think 7 by 7 or an 8 by 8. It's like a 7 by an 8. Okay, I can live with that. Yeah, I can live with that. Right, okay, let's remove some of these bushes that are very close by. So you, and you. Okay, that's great. Also on this side, you. A lot of this little stuff present here on these keyboards. A little bit annoying, if you ask me. Okay, anyway, let's just grab the move it mod and let's just drag this keyboard as close as possible to that road, like that. And here we do the same, like that. Voila. Okay. Now let's do some decoration. You know, we're grabbing some shrubs and bushes and whatnot, and take it to brush size 01, and then it's complaining it cannot be there. Okay, no problem. We turn off the collision, and then it's possible. Trees, bushes. How about these bushes anyway? Yeah, they're very nice for this, you know. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, a little yeah. Which one did I select it? Okay, this one. Oh, I love this bush. Look at that. Can go all around. Here it's not needed. And on this side, it's also not needed. Some of these shrubs are just hanging in the air. Here we have like a little... yeah. It's all fine, you know. It's not the end of the world. Some bushes into here. There. Look at this. Okay, more bushes over here as well, like that. Here we go. Nice. Now we also add a little bit of like a few trees, maybe. Yeah, I like this tree. There. Did I not turn off that collision? Yeah, I did turn it off. That's weird. Does not want to go there. Okay. Well, even that we can solve by using the move it mod. We select this thing and we click on copy, and in principle copy, thank you, and then we can place it closer by. As you can see, that works. Also a few of those. Oh, can I place them here? Huh, okay. Also here a little bit, here a little bit. You know what? I think it's okay by now. Let's just leave this thing be. I mean, it's on a nice location. So here we are going to put our population centers because we are going to fill these areas up. We have some demand, so let's also do something with it. So we put something here. We put something here, and something over here. A little bit over there, a little bit over there, also here. Now also, because this is like a high density area, you know, with skyscrapers and stuff, I really want to have also a few of these real skyscrapers. So we are diving into the content creator pack. Where is that thing? Here, yes. And let's put there a few of these buildings. So where is that unique buildings? Content creative. Oh, here they are. Here they are. Okay, never mind. Me and my big mouth. Australia. Let's see. What is a nice building? You know, what does really stick out? You know, I want to see it from here. If I look over this water, I want to see this building in the distance. Now, this is a pretty nice building to see in the distance, you know. Let's say if you view it from the water edge from here, yeah, I already like this building that I have now, so we are going to place it. We are going to place it directly over here. Look at that. Nice, ooh, nice and juicy. I think that requires also a little bit of a parking. So parking, we give it the big parking lot over there. Also I want to have something over here that is nice and big. Now let's have a look. What is just fancy, you know? No, too thin. So many choices. Wow, look at this building. It's awesome. I think if we place this here on the back, you know, then you get like sort of a real skyline. Tour Bellini. Yeah, we place that one over there. And then we have like this lovely Chile tower. This is a little bit smaller, so that can be put more in the front section. Maybe even, I'm not sure, let's maybe, yeah, here, I think so, yes. Okay, let's keep it modest. I mean, not too OTT with these buildings. What is this kind of building? Shopping plaza. It's a very tiny building. Copper Bowl, I mean, that's like a stadium, which is also not bad to have around here. Could be placed perfectly over here, actually. Ooh, what is this? Railway, and this thing? Luxury hotel. Hotel. And this thing? Sahara Research Institute. Well, that looks like fancy. Really fancy pantsy. You know what? I'm going to place it here. But not just like that, because we're going to give it its own road. We're going to grab the, let's say, this road over here. And this thing is going to have its own road. Yes, so like 12, 11. And that way is like 20. Grab this building and we move it to here. Right, just like that. And from here we are going to take it around like that. Let's see, we are digging into the ground a little bit here, so I'm going to change that slightly. Here we go. Yeah, perfect. And then here we're putting like parking spots. These lovely parking spots. So these people have all the parking they need. Also with these buildings. By the way, this one is located on the main road here as well. Yeah, I don't want that. So this thing is going to get its own spot, just like that. You are going to be... Can I? Oh, I can. Yeah, I can move you. You will be moved from there to there. Yeah. We take this, and then from here to there. And then if I'm right, then this parking thing can then be snugged in like that. Yeah, it can. That's nice. So let's turn on also the parking, you know, not park on the main road thing here and there, left and right. Here they don't park anyway, so that's good. Then about here, no parking. Also here, no parking. Yeah. Now what we also need is, like, you know, some high density commercials. Let's take into account that those things do make noise. So let me think. We can grab this road and we can go basically from here to there, and then from here to there. Nice. And then we put like some high density commercials all the way over here, and we put like offices in here in between as a sound barrier. Hopefully it's enough. If not, then nice knowing you. And yeah, so while this builds out, I mean, let's put also more residential area over here, like here and here, and also here. The demand is not that huge, but yeah, eventually you want to fill it out, you know, that stuff all the way up to there. Yeah, so let me have a look here, and then we can place these guys over there. That's okay. Great. Now it's time to put like some pathing here and there, left and right, and let's grab the good old bicycle and pedestrian pathing. Let's see where we can apply them. Left, right, dead, center, everywhere, you know. Now let's see. First of all, from here to there. Oh my god, let's turn off that collision. Get out of here with that tree. Okay, you. Okay, yeah, thank you. Okay, you go to there. You go to there. And then I removed also the crossings from these roads. So actually I want to create like a pedestrian bridge, a huge pedestrian bridge over here. If I can get to one of these corners, thank you, from there to there to come on, you can go in there, right? Can you do me a favor? Okay, from the other side maybe. Sometimes, let me see if this would help. Oh yeah, that helps. That's better. So 5 down, 5 down, 5 and down, 5 and down. Right. Now we take the move it mod. We select this node, this node, this node, this node, this node, not that. And we just tap it up one. That's enough. And then we do the same here. Not this, yeah. All 4 of those nodes, and we tap that down. There's no need to create actually the off ramps to that direction, because the people can just walk from here to there, and they walk here, and then they walk over it. Yeah, creates no problem whatsoever. Great, so let's continue. So here Now let's see how we're going to tackle this problem. Because here, at least they can cross. Ooh, a lot of cars are parked here. We don't want that. So no parking over here. Nope, I don't want it. Nope, you don't park over here. If you want to park, it's all fine. You go park on parking lots, you know, that are, you know, available here on the main road. There and there. There and there. Yeah, why not? Why not? So, what to put actually on these main roads? Now, well, I think that we can do with, you know, a lovely IT cluster would be nice. But let me see. How about the zoning? Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. What I can do is I can just select this option and say, like, for this entire thing, IT cluster. Also this IT cluster. And also this one, IT cluster. Okay, perfectly. And then we can just apply it to this entire road. Look at that. Oh boy. This road is not going anywhere so far. I mean, I even wonder why I did not connect it up yet to there. Right now it is. And on this side, okay, delete this and select this road again. Let's take it up into the air to 12 to the other side. So this is like a 10, so we make it a 20. 12 down. We cannot go into this area yet, so it has to do. But we can connect it up to this road. So from here, from here to there, right? And then select this road. That can just go straight into there. So we have an extra connection there as well. That's nice. And then from here also, well, that would create an extra left turn, you know, if they come from there. And I don't like left turns, but what we can do is we take the one-way road, which is, let's say this one, and to make the entrance a little bit shorter. Also, let's make it more interesting. So you go there. We take this. We make a bend of 6 by 6. We bring it up by, let's say, 4. And then we do another 6 by 6. 6 by 6. And then we bring it up to an 8. And then we bring it to the other side, like that. Yes. And then from here we bring it just down there. Look at that. So nobody takes a right turn. I mean a left turn if they come from this direction. These, yeah, you know what? I'm going just to say, like, you go there, you go there. So you go there, and you go there, and you will go there, and you will go there. Perfect. No turning, drive through the junction, no crossing, no crossing, no crossing, no crossing, no crossing. Yep, perfect. Nice. Yeah, that's perfectly working. Take this road also. We can take this road and go further that way. And actually, if I'm not mistaken, we can bring this around 6 and then like that. So how far is this? This is like a 9 by a 7. 9 by a 7. What an awkward number that is. Especially if you want to make it a 6 by 6. So we pause the game and delete this part. So we do this little thing again. So we have now a 9 by a 15. Okay. That means like that I have to add here 9. 9. This was already a 9. So I have to add 3. And now we will have like a 6 by a 6. 6 by a 6. Perfect. Perfect. In principle, I should be able now to get the highway with the sound barrier on this side. So make the people a little bit more happier here. less noise. Like that. That's a 4-lane road, by the way, so let me pick the right one. This is an off-ramp. Where's the off-ramp with the sound barrier? Is that gone? Oh, here it is. With sound bars, yeah. You, and then you. Yeah, because we have like residentials living over here. And yeah, it has also a slightly different color, but it is what it is. Let me check out these lanes. Yes, of course that always changes if you monkey around with those roads. Here the same thing. Shift S. Yeah. Stay in your lane. Great. Well, we are getting somewhere. Look at that. Now, I also have been thinking about, you know, adding a little bit of water in here. That would be nice to give it a little bit of a vibe or something. How can I do that? A little bit of water in here, or is that too much to ask? I'm not so sure about that. Let's just try it out. Let's try it out. So first of all, we're going to reduce the bruise size. Yeah, bruise, Josh. Then we are going to change the height slightly and dig down. Digging down. You know what? And even underneath that roundabout, we're going to dig down. You know what? Let's see how far we can get with this. You know, how far, even if we can get away with it. I mean, let's even assume that this roundabout will be nearly a sort of bridge roundabout. Okay, this is like a crazy idea, but why not? Why not? Why not? Okay, let's see if this works. So we take you, and we turn it into a bridge. There, there, and there, and then there, and there. Perfect. Then we take this piece of road, turn that into a bridge. Yes, so we take this piece of road again. Bridge, 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 bridge. Okay, let me grab this stuff, and then this is a little bit too much. Here, let me remove those. Sorry. Yeah, that means like we don't have those commercials there. So is there any place where we can add those commercials? Yeah, maybe on the road here to the other side. Why not? Why not? Like that. We have some elevation there. Okay, so we take this, and then from here we bring it all the way to there, to there. And from there to there and there, and from there to there. And there we can put then our, you know, our shops, and actually even a little bit of industry behind it, because we have like a high demand for industry as well. Look at that. And we have like, oh yeah, we have like also a hole in the ground here, because that is still part of the, yep, this is really interesting, you know. So I'm very curious what this will yield in the end. Also here this piece, and then also this piece. Now this can be tricky because we have those yeah. Okay, we can figure that out by adding a node. We will add that node actually over there. Yeah, thank you. And we'll take this road again, and then we only upgrade this part. As you can see, that works. Nice. So let's do a little bit more of some landscaping like that. Now imagine you have like a city center and you have like a complete canal or pond or whatever you want to call this straight through the middle of it. I think that's awesome. And we're not going to, you know, key wall it off. We are going to put later on all kinds of bushes and shrubs and whatnot on it. Okay, also make this a little bit more natural, like that. That's fine. Let's see, how is this here? Also going into that direction. Oh man, I'm going to like this, I think. Okay, let's place that water source. Where is our water source? Here. Let's make it smaller and ploink it here in the middle. And pause the game for a moment before we flood the city. Something like that. Here comes the water! Yay! Look at that. Also that increases the value, by the way, of the city. So let me also remove those trees. If there are any trees. No, there are no trees. Here are some trees, but they don't count. Okay, we have a few buildings here which are... Okay, you have to flip around there. And you, police station, you have to move to there. Great. So let me also remove a little bit of this. Yes, as well. Ooh, nice, lovely. Here we take just advantage of the how far, you know, the bridge is really getting. Should we go all the way to there? Tempting. Tempting, and why actually not? Because we can. Even up to there. You don't see that often, you know, that people do monkey around too much with water inside of the city. So I think I like this idea. Take this road, go to upgrade it, upgrade it, upgrade it. We take this road, upgrade it, upgrade it. And the water is gushing in, that's nice. And let me remove these zoning, because that is not working out anymore. And here, maybe it still works, I don't know. Let's make this flat. Yeah. So we have a nice opening in here. I think, like, you know, that we also would require certain interesting features. So what do we have? What do we have? We have like plazas. We have like, let's say, even within monuments. Oh my god, you know, we have so many options available. Pedestrian, treasure hunt. Did I use these all? I don't think I used this one. I mean, I used one over here, this one, that was the smaller one. This one is slightly, this one is bigger. What is this for a thing anyway? Plaza of Transference. You know what, we can snug it in here. Why not? And this thing is the create... Oh, I already placed that, I'm sure of it. Let's see, this is all not available yet. Okay, we can also start with the stock exchange. I don't want to start with that yet. Although it would fit that IT cluster. Maybe that's exactly the thing that we need here, but it's a noisy building. It's a noisy building. Okay, capital city. Okay, we can buy a new square. Lovely, thank you. Okay, leave that alone for a moment. Let's see, what do we have more? Just even within the content creator pack. What is this? The communication center, an office building for administration. Makes noise. Why does an office building makes noise? Luxury hotel is not applicable here. No, it has to be something nature. Landscaping, this. Okay, what will it be? What would it be? So not something like that. This will come later. Then something from the pedestrian area. Those are okay. These things, nah. No. What is this? Maintenance depot, park maintenance building. Nope. Okay, so we're coming here. Okay, so we're coming in this tab. Probably we'll find something here that we like. For example, a tennis court. Yeah, I think people would like that in combination with a basketball court. Yeah, why not? And also put like a parking lot next to it. Yeah, why not? That's the slogan. Why not? Why not? These buildings are like Swan Pond. Oh, that's lovely to have that over there. Great. Now let's put some, pathing decoration over here, and yeah. Let me do that for a moment, and I'll be right back with you guys. Well, so after some detailing and stuff, I mean, look at this water thing, you know, isn't it not looking beautiful? I mean, I like it. I mean, I really like it. You know, this just this water thing, you know, in between. I think maybe it needs to get up a little bit, you know, to rise it a little bit, so we can apply this thing. So we just make it just slightly higher. Let's see how that will work out. To make sure that, you know, if you are on this pier, you're not thinking like, oh my god, where's the water? No. So more water will enter this system. Yeah, that would be nice. So we have like a huge demand for industrial, so that begs the question, like, okay, what to do next? I already put a few industrial buildings over here. I also know that we have industrial area over here as well, but of course the thing is, you don't want to clump all your industrial stuff on one spot, because that is like a recipe for traffic. So, you know, even here, you know, this is a spot, for example, that would not easily, you know, be used for such a thing, like, you know, for residential or whatsoever. So you can make a nice side road. Yeah, I don't have too much space around here, so, but for example, here we can do it, and you can add then a few more, you know, just, yeah, factories basically. That will just produce, and why not? I mean, yeah, why not? And yeah, so I think that is pretty nice by the looks of it. So let's calm down this now, like that. Let's also save the game. Also save, like that. And then yeah, let's go to the before and after, shall we? Well, that looks pretty nice, doesn't it? I mean, yeah, I mean, this built up pretty nice. So since we have a lot of industrial demand, I've been thinking about maybe we should use, let's get out of this view by the way, and let's check out where we have some ground resources where we can work with. We have a little bit of ore around here. We can also, by the way, open up a square, which would then mean, if I have to click on this button, this area, okay, and where are the resources? Most of them, we have forestry over here, we have some iron over here, also some ore over there. Okay, that's a tough one. I have to think about it, what it will be. So I will say, like, guys and girls, if you still like this city build, the final city in Cities Skylines 1, hit the subscribe button and the like button and also the notification bell so you won't miss any of these episodes. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I would say until next time, see you guys, bye bye.